One of my favorite things to do is take something that's already great and make it even better. And that's what I decided to do with this strawberry salad that I had got from Publix. The salad in particular is this strawberry salad that has blue cheese crumbles and candied pecans. Well, I don't know if anyone likes salmon on their salads, but I sure enough do. And I figured that the perfect salad to have salmon on would be this strawberry salad. So instead of baking, frying, or broiling the traditional way, I decided I wanted to use my heating stone to cook the salmon. It's one of my favorite things to use when making something for myself. I just like to go above and beyond and just be a little bit extra with my presentation and how I treat myself and how I present it to other people. The first thing I like to do with this salad is replate it onto something that's a little bit more presentable, especially if I'm going to be serving it to my husband or to any guests. You can take something store-bought and make it look 10 times better or make it look like you made it yourself by simply replating it. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that replating actually makes it look better and it looks like it was a home-cooked meal. So after I finished spreading out the strawberries and slicing them down so that there was more to cover the plate, I added my blue cheese crumbles and as well as my candied pecans on top. The final piece is going to be cooking off this salmon I had bought from the crab place. So this perfectly sized portion is what I'm going to be cooking on my hot stone that I prepped in my oven for about 30 minutes. It takes a little extra time to cook on the hot stone because you do have to heat prep it. But I find that when you're having a romantic dinner or you want to do something extra and you're bougie like me, it's the perfect tool to just make any simple dinner become extravagant. So as you're cooking down your salmon, just a reminder, salmon does not take long to cook at all. If you're overcooking it, it can become too hard and flaky and a little tough to chew. That's not how you want your salmon, so just be mindful to keep it on there for no more than 8 to 10 minutes, probably less depending on how hot your stone is or how you're actually cooking it. But for the heating stone in particular, you don't really even have to flip your salmon, but I say give it a good 5 minutes before your portion is cooked all the way through. You don't want it to be too tough. And so once it's done, you just plate it on top of your salad, and there you have a perfectly presented salmon-topped strawberry salad with blue cheese crumbles and candied pecans. It tastes as good as it looks, and it's even better with the thick balsamic vinaigrette that they offer with the salad. I have yet to find the vinaigrette anywhere else, so you can just use a regular balsamic vinaigrette. But the creamy version that comes with this salad is top notch. I have not found it anywhere else, but if I do or you do, please let me know because I need that in my life. But enjoy. If you have access to a Publix and they do make these salads, I suggest trying it out this way. Let me know how it tastes. Like, comment, subscribe.
I don't have to find an aesthetic. I am an aesthetic. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out here right now who's going into Pinterest trying to type up all these adjectives to describe me.